Let's go ahead and get the host going. I sent out the tweet. I'm just going to share that to the Discord.
Are you not live on?
I just went live.
Okay, so let me just refresh.
So 204.
So there's a delay on Mixer, huh?
It shouldn't be. Mixer's usually the least delayed.
Well, let's just do this. Let me go back in.
Make sure.
Still not
sure. Oh, finally got a case for my phone, so now I feel safe holding this thing.
Nice. Too bad you got the wrong phone.
Nah, man, I got the right phone.
Vanessa got the right phone.
Nah, man, Vanessa has a nice phone. I will give her that. It is a very nice device, but come on, man. I'm always gonna be an Android. I've had just about every single Galaxy.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the last Android I had was the Galaxy 5, the Note 5.
Okay.
It's the last Android I had. I take that back because I had a Galaxy 9. What's it? It's just S9? The 9. Yeah. But I got it through work. I gave that joint away. I gave it to my niece. And I gave
it to my niece. Is that even allowed?
Yeah, because I had to pay for the phone. I just had to pay $100 because there's free company. Okay. But I just upgraded my iPhone and took my old iPhone to use that for work.
Oh, okay.
And gave my niece that trash song.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. Samsung. Well, hold on. We actually are having an issue with Mixer. Restream is telling me that it's not connected.
Okay, so
let me see if I can fix it. Unable to connect. Why the hell not? Try that. Sending data, unable to connect. All right, I'm not sure what's
going on. That might be a Mixer issue.
Yeah.
No, there's people live on Mixer.
Yeah, let me try to Yeah, I'm gonna remove the channel and add it back again. Yo, what's up, Yanni? Welcome back, homie. We are just about ready to go live, so stay tuned.
Well, let me hit up this Twitch feed because I like to follow the Twitch. Yeah, I'm not seeing.
Twitch is definitely up.
Yeah, I see Twitch.
And Mixer's unable to connect. All right. I'm not sure what's going on with Mixer and Restream right now, but it's not working.
API issues.
Yeah.
Leave it there.
Oh well. If I go to the channel, yeah, it's completely offline. I pulled up Mixer and it automatically took me to the last VOD and starts me spamming the switch sound effect on East. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I just did the same thing. I have it muted, so I couldn't hear it, but yeah, that's hilarious. Switch! Let's go, switch! Alright, so Mixer's dead for today. Oh well. I feel bad about it.
I don't.
Hey man. I got some faithful followers on Mixer, man.
Yeah, that's true. So you get some good interaction there.
Yeah, man. I still think that in terms of gaming with others, like co-streaming, I feel like it's the best.
By far, yeah. All right, so let's see if I can get you in here. Why party? Invite.
All right, so I'm gonna watch the podcast on my phone.
Choose from club.
Hey. Yo, Franklin, thank you. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you. Welcome. I'm gonna share on my end.
Am I missing you again?
Oh Lord, hold on.
The last time it was my fault. I just flew. Oh yeah, I did it again. I just flew past your name.
All right, so I can close this. Turn this over here. There's chat. Let's go switch. Yeah, we got to get back on that game, man. I've been missing me some East.
Okay.
Did
you get your GTA 5 installed? Or were you able? I haven't been able to get it downloaded. I added it to the library, but I can't download it.
I haven't even tried again since the first time. Okay, let me bring the game up. Did you invite me?
I did. I sent you an invite.
All right, I should be able to see it. Hey, there we go. I did not get the invite.
Oh no.
Maybe I can just join on you. Let's see.
I'm not in the game. I don't think you can.
It says I can join game. Oh. Tell me what Streamlab notifies us when you notify Facebook. Oh yeah, no, I shared it, and so there's an alert for that. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, we're in the same party. We're good.
Oh yep, there you go. All right.
All right, you ready? I'm starting this off this week, so let's go ahead and get it started.
Where were we? Do you remember where we left off?
We beat. Let's do online private.
Yeah, I did that. I know we're in New York, right?
No, we finished that chapter, didn't we?
All of New York?
I believe so. Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
In the water?
Well, I can't see the episode list since you're the party leader, so I don't know.
Guess I want to abort matchmaking. Oh wait, that didn't want to abort matchmaking. I want to see. Here we go. Out of gas and stranded on the Hudson. 4 survivors must. No, that's we left off on 3. Hell on high water. Dead in the water is after we got on the boat. Out of gas and stranded on the Hudson. 4 survivors must the safety of their boat in search of a new escape plan.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Because we died on one of them, so we did 4, but we had to do 1 twice. Okay, so we're on the last episode of this chapter.
Yep, and then the next episode only has 3 chapters, not 4.
Okay,
Jerusalem only has 3. Okay,
all right, so let's get started. And I'm gonna go ahead and start us off. Or are we recording? Oh, don't need to be recorded. All right, you ready?
I do still record, but yes.
Oh, okay.
I am recording. Yep.
All right.
I actually figured out that if I just bind the record with live, I never have to worry about it.
You never have to worry about it. Yep.
Yep.
Freaking Stream Deck, man.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this thing. Here we go. I'm going to start us off.
All right.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a weekly gaming news show, the podcast where me and my good friend Todd come together. We reconvene every single week and discuss the gaming news or the top trending topics as it pertains to gaming news. I can't speak today. I don't know what's going on. It's been a pretty interesting week. A lot of developments have come forward. We had an event from Sony that we're going to talk about a little bit later on. We had a surprise from Nintendo. Which is was never really a thing. They always pre-announce their surprises, but we got one anyway. And we have some updates and corrections from some stories that we haven't really talked about in a very long time. So this is going to be a pretty interesting show. If you would like to, hear our opinions on these stories and much more, make sure that you stay tuned. And before we get everything started, we are playing more of World War Z. This game has turned out to be super fun. I'm definitely having a good time playing this game. What about you?
Yes, definitely another hidden gem, courtesy of Microsoft and Xbox Game Pass. Thank you. And if you're unfamiliar,
unofficial sponsor.
Yeah, unofficial. Yeah, if you're unfamiliar, World War Z is basically a Left 4 Dead clone based on the World War Z IP.
Yeah.
There's a book. There was a movie with Brad Pitt, not Tom Cruise, like I said last week.
Yeah, you said Tom Cruise. I was like, I know who Tom Cruise is. Never forget who Tom Cruise is.
Yeah, based on that IP, it's actually pretty fun. I mean, it's basically Left 4 Dead with tied to an IP. And it's fun.
So if you have Game Pass, it is available only on console though. It is not available on the PC version of Game Pass.
Let me double check because sometimes they add stuff.
They do. They do be adding stuff. The last week it wasn't available on PC.
Right.
But yeah, so it's actually pretty freaking fun. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna jump into the last chapter of the first episode. And while we are loading into that, let's go ahead and tackle those updates and corrections from our previous episodes. The first one that we have up is an update surrounding the TurboGrafx 16 Mini. We haven't spoken on this in quite some time, and we doubted that it would even release. But we have an update. So let's go ahead and jump into it.
Yeah. So. The TurboGrafx 16 was delayed. I think it was supposed to have been out in March or sometime this spring, March or April, and they pushed it back. We do have a release date now. It's actually May 22nd, this coming Friday.
Yep,
so
if
you have that nostalgic itch for the TurboGrafx 16, you can go ahead and grab yours on the 22nd of May.
Yep.
It had some, the main or the biggest games that were available at that time for the game or for the system. If you were like me, TurboGrafx 16 was a little bit out of your range.
Yeah,
you knew people with it, but you never had your own. But I mean, it's a curiosity. Adventure Island is going to be on there. The original Ease or Wise, what do you call it? Wise?
Ease?
Yeah, the original one is going to be on there. You got Motor Racer, Power Golf, Splatterhouse, which was actually a pretty cool game. It showed up on, I want to say, the Genesis.
But there was a Genesis port.
Yeah,
that was the Genesis port was ass.
Yeah, terrible.
In my opinion.
Bonk's Revenge is on there. Bomberman 93 is on there. Lords of Thunder. I mean, there's some good games on there. Some good nostalgic games on there. So it's a good buy. It's going to be, I think, about $100. If you want it, which isn't outrageously expensive, but it lines up perfectly with what TurboGrafx 16 was at the time, which was the most expensive system. When you look at you got Zeus.
Yeah, it kind of like praised itself for being like the most powerful of like the 16-bit or 60. Yeah, what was it, like 32-bit or something like that? It
was 16-bit when we just had Sega Master System and Nintendo Entertainment System. We had just 8-bit systems, and TurboGrafx 16 was 16-bit. And on top of that, even the 16-bit systems that came out after it, the Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis still weren't as powerful, and the graphics weren't as polished. Right,
yeah, the TurboGrafx 16 gave you pretty much like arcade perfect ports where, the Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo definitely suffered in the graphics department when games came over from the arcade. So that was the main appeal, and which is why during the trailer that we showed on screen, most of the games that are being showcased were arcade games, and they're essentially the arcade perfect version. So you got that nostalgic itch. You can go ahead and get that scratch. We have I hear something. It's going to be available next week, which is good because we thought it was dead in the water. So it's good that Konami, who's definitely changed their stance on gaming. Oh God. They've definitely changed their stance on gaming over the past few years, going more into actual gambling instead of, AAA games for consoles and PC. So it was, oh man, do I want, I guess I'll take it. Yeah, I don't want to leave it here. If I had anything else, I'd leave it, but since I don't have anything, I'll take it. But yeah, it's cool that they're coming out with this. You know, hopefully it, you know, virus sample. I don't know what the hell that does. Finish the mission while carrying a virus sample to get bonus rewards. But beware, if the container gets too damaged, it could have hazardous consequences. All right, so can I drop? Can I drop it? Can I drop this? I don't want it anymore. All right, that means you gotta take the lead, because if I get messed up, this thing's gonna explode all over me. I'm guessing. Oh God.
Yeah, it's not one day, creeper. Reloading.
But yeah, it's good that this is actually coming out. You know, hopefully it sells well. I'm rooting for Konami in this instance, because you know, if you ask anybody else, it's essentially fuck no Konami. They are definitely not in the best light when it comes to the average gamer. But yeah, that's the first update. We have one more. Let's go ahead and jump into it.
So Modern Warfare must have been listening to you, Trenell, because
I know.
they decided. Oh, there's a big dude.
Big boy.
Oh, and there's a spitter. There's a spitter on me.
Yeah, we have to move, or otherwise they're gonna keep spawning.
Yeah.
Oh God, here we go. Put him down.
Let me go.
Get in choke slam.
Let me go.
We got you.
Thank you.
We got you.
But they've decided to add two-factor authentication on the Warzone, but it's a new type where they're actually making players tie their accounts to their cell phones.
Mm-hmm.
You basically, to set up two-factor. Oh, it's a screamer. You see her? I see him.
No, yeah, there's. Oh God. There we go.
Nope, yeah, so you basically have to set up two-factor using your cell phone. You get the SMS text to sign up any new PC account. This is only for PC right now.
Right.
I mean, it makes sense since PC is the
only way that you can really, the only way you can really cheat at that degree. Yeah.
Spotted a sneaky bastard.
What? This guy's flying.
Creeper neutralized.
That's a glitch.
Yeah, that was a bug right there.
I'm out of bullets. I'm chopping people. This one.
These zombies are like T-posing. Do you see that?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Roof's about to come crashing down. Let's move it.
Oh man. Yeah, I think that was one of the main complaints, is that the game just like felt like unfinished. It was definitely a major complaint. What is this? Do we have a breaching charge?
I do not.
All right, looks like we're going upstairs. Oh, we got a swarm coming. Let's get upstairs.
Yeah, so yeah, two-factor authentication for new PC accounts. I'm going for it, which makes it harder for people just to. I did something bad, and now I'm green.
Oh, big boy.
Big boy.
Our boy's getting choke slammed. Woo!
Oh my gosh, they
Woo!
keep coming.
I know.
Creeper's gone.
I am out of pistol ammo. Is there any ammo here? Nope, that was not. Bunch of empty crates. Alright, looks like we're going down this way.
I need to heal because I'm about to die.
Okay.
Loading out right. Gas bag. Moving
Oh God.
in. Hazmat down. That never gets
I like how
easier.
I'm kicking them down. That's pretty awesome.
I know, right? I like that too. Different animations depending on where the enemy is. Is there any ammo? Open crate. Let's open this crate. Give me something. Second. Yeah, I actually need a secondary. I'll take this. My pistol ran out of ammo.
Yeah, same.
So yeah, so it's required for the PC version as of right now. Is that correct?
For new accounts on the PC version, you have to do two-factor authentication using a phone number, and they use SMS text. I think it's smart of them to use SMS text because if they, people can use like Google Voice or any of those VoIP services,
Yeah.
and get as many numbers as they want, but those numbers don't support SMS text.
Okay.
So that's a way to block that out as well. So,
Yeah, that was my major concern about using two-factor. It was that, you know, people can just get new numbers, but with them requiring SMS, it, you know, will alleviate a lot of that stress. So that's good.
Yep. Yes, I think that's the right tack for them to go. I mean, if you've seen any of the Call of Duty videos with people cheating, actually,
Combat shotgun there.
And pulling these stories. Well, what is that noise?
Do you have a med kit? Come to me, man. Come to me.
Where are you? You
Yeah, I went behind you. Yeah.
Shut up the screamer.
Are you upstairs? No, you're not.
No. I'm. Oh God.
From the gunships.
Who is hurting me? Stop it.
This is bad. This is bad. I'm dead
Oh what?
because I went the wrong way.
Oh God. I'm coming.
I paid it too. Oh, I'm 100% dead. Yeah, I was just, what I was saying is I was just watching I was watching the video. He is choking the hell out of me.
Chokeslam the hell out of me.
He just bounced me off the ground.
Where you at? Are you back up? All right, yeah. Let's head back. There's a garage over here with a health pack. Let's go get that for you.
Yeah, I just started exploring without you guys. I didn't even look back.
Med get there if anyone needs it.
I got it.
Yeah, we gotta start moving. But yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Let's go ahead and wrap this story up. Go ahead.
Right, yeah, what I was saying is I was watching a video. It was a streamer, and it was a dude that killed him, like, it was an insane kill. It was like no way he could have gotten his kill. And I started watching. They started spectating him, and this dude was cheating. I don't know what type of hack he was using, but he was using a submachine gun to map people. It was ridiculous.
Wow.
He was shooting people, parachuting in. He was able to see them through the wall, so he was actually. Oh, there's supplies up here.
Nice.
He saw them through the wall, so he was just shooting them through doors and stuff. It's crazy what he was doing.
I'm okay.
But yeah, he wound up getting 49 kills doing that.
49?
Yeah, 49
Jeez,
kills.
that's half of the entire map.
Exactly, and he was blatant with it. And they mentioned that he had went from level 1 to level 19, in like in a short period, extremely short period of time. And you know, they were just saying like there is no software anti-cheat in the game that auto detects it. So all the cheaters have to be essentially found manually, either by reports or by being observed.
That's
so,
crazy.
That type of cheating is bad. And we talked about a story a couple of weeks ago, how console players would turn off cross-platform play because the cheating was so bad in.
Whoa! That's a lot of boys. Where's the bull? Where's the bull?
He's right here. I just set him on fire.
Good. Yeah, with the oh god, gas bag on me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get off me, please. Gotta disinfect myself.
It's down. He's downstairs.
I see him. I should have got the combat shotgun instead of the.
He's down. Oh, they're climbing up. I did, because you walked in front of me, dumbass. Get out of here.
Ow. My containment, my sample's still good, I guess. Get off of me. Oh god, getting hurt, oh, getting killed. Oh, I'm down. I was like right next to y'all. It's just a swarm just like came out of nowhere.
Oh my gosh. I'm dying. I
Where
can't see.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's bad.
I do like that the computers are really good at reviving. That is good.
Am I standing up? What's happening?
I'm not throwing grenades.
Oh, I'm turned into a zombie.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, she got up and started chasing after you. You probably, if you're still up, you should be able to kill me.
I don't see you.
Yeah, I jumped up and started running when the respawn clock came up.
All right, let's restart. Can we restart?
No.
You're the party lead.
No, we don't need to restart. Stay alive. I got 30 seconds before I respawn.
Okay.
Stop rubbing your eyes. Why are you rubbing
Nah,
your eyes?
I had to disinfect. The game told me to disinfect myself.
So let's move on to our quick hits.
Yes.
And these stories are stories that don't necessarily need a huge deep dive, but are interesting stories nonetheless.
Yeah.
And the first story we got is coming along the Battle Royale front. A game that came out, I think, late last year, called Darwin Project. I'm back. They are calling it quits. They are shutting down their servers.
Yep.
Effective the end of the year. This next update that comes out in June will be their last. And it's just, you know, lack of interest, lack of a community. To say the least.
Well, yeah, they posted a blog post up on their main website that cited a few different things as the reason for the shutdown. One of which was, of course, you know, diminish, playership. You know, a lot of people weren't playing the game. But also, they said something about trying to port the game to multiple platforms. Looks like they were working on a PS4 port that took a lot of their time and resources. They were also implementing a class system and a bunch of different things that would, you know, make the game stand out amongst the abundance of freaking battle royale games.
Well, the thing I read about that, what I read into that is that they started seeing diminishing participation, so they wanted to add it to more platforms. So they shelved some of the updates so they can try to move it to more platforms. And by doing that, you know, they
spread themselves thin.
Yeah, they spread themselves too thin, and they hastened the death of the game because the people that weren't playing weren't getting the updates and the love that they felt that they needed for the game, so they stopped playing. And they didn't move fast enough to get the game onto other platforms. Oh, he just beat my transformer.
Oh, damn!
What the hell was that?
An exploder. Yo, we are getting wrecked right now. It's a little brutal. All right, we finally out of there.
Yeah, so it's unfortunate to see a game fall to the wayside like this.
Yeah.
You know, it was a pretty small studio. They weren't a major. Oh, god damn! What you
Creeper
you mother?
We got you.
Yeah, so it sucks. Hopefully they can find something else that they can work on and get out that'd be a little more successful. It wasn't an ambitious game. It was a decent looking game. I always thought it might struggle because it uses a lot of the same art style as Fortnite.
Yeah.
And the problem with that is, you know, people are already going to look at it down their noses as a clone or copy. There's stuff over here.
I saw a rocket, but I still have mine. I don't want to get that one.
Let's see what's in this crate here. Oh, a med kit. I need that desperately. Yeah, so I mean, it sucks. The game looked kind of interesting. Again, I'm not a big fan, or I'm not hugely interested in battle royale games. So
same.
It was something I probably wouldn't have been playing anyway. But still, I mean.
They're gonna keep the servers open for the time being, or at least until the end of the year. So you know things may change, but as of right now, active development on the game is going to cease.
Right. And, you know, maybe they can pick up some new blood. It's people. This story might. Oh God. This story might get people interested in it, and you know maybe by the time they plan to shut it down, they can reinvigorate the game. But as of right now, there's no more updates in the works, and it's planned for a shutdown at the end of the year.
Yeah.
I'll take what I can get.
Yeah, very, very unfortunate. Hopefully they can, you know, pick themselves back up after a little bit of time off. You know, sometimes that's what you need, is just like to step away from a project in order to figure out exactly what it is that you need in order to continue to be successful. And, you know, I'm rooting for him because it was a small studio. There's some grenades here. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good for now. Yeah, but like you said, it looked interesting. You know, the art style was very cartoonish, you know. So I can definitely see how that could appeal to a lot of people. It just wasn't enough people amongst all of the other games. What the? Oh.
Oh man, that dude scared me.
Yeah, he did scare me. I thought it was like zombie army dudes.
Prepare defenses? Oh god.
Oh god. Alright, let's see if we can find some stuff.
It's right here.
Swarm inbound. We got a minute. Okay, cool.
All the stuff.
Alright, what do we got? Alright, got a machine gun.
I'll take this
Oh,
assault
God.
carbine.
Give me a freaking med kit, please. Where's Angel? Let me heal him and then pick up the extra. Heal Angel.
Kinda wish we were with Dan right now.
You got over here high voltage grid defense.
Oh man, these are always like the hardest. Begin
Yeah,
battle?
just
No. I'm gonna deploy this minigun right here.
Big gun
Automatic turret. Let's see.
I don't want a flare gun. Do we have any of those electrical things? Man, we're only got a minute left.
Yeah, I got
This
an
might be
automatic
rough.
turret right here. Yeah, I
Can
think
we?
so. Is that it? Did you get any heavy? What's this? Ooh, MLG. I'll take that. MGL. I mean, grenade launcher. I'll take that.
There we go.
Oh, that started. Look at the army dudes. Oh, there's a.
Oh, wow, there should have been 35 seconds left. Oh, it was just special infected, just like popping in. We still got 30 seconds for the big swarm.
Yeah. Oh, there's something up here.
Very unfair game.
Yeah. Equipment 4.
Defense. I got an auto turret.
There's a couple of shotguns over here. Oh, that grenade launcher. The secondary grenade launcher is over there if you want that.
Oh, I gotta disinfect myself. Freaking spitter got me. Oh, they got mortars? Okay, alright.
Why are they following me? Stop following me, guys.
They were following me before. I'm glad they're not following me no more. Let me follow you. What else? Anything inside?
Begin battle.
Alright.
Oh, you up here? Oh, nice.
Yeah. There's a mortar over here.
I see it.
It doesn't let me aim it. Use the flare?
Oh, you see them?
He said use the...
You see them running down the bleachers?
Yeah, I did. He wanted me to use the flare. Alright, give me this.
To the left. I hear them. Use the flare gun. Who's got the flare gun?
I just picked it up.
Okay.
Mark the swarm, okay. Flare gun, please. I got you.
Hell yeah!
There's a screamer off to our left. I hear him.
Yeah.
Oh, got him.
Alright, that's gone.
Did the gun disappear?
Yeah, I just used too many of them, I guess. Where they coming from? Oh! They're coming from inside the hospital. That's not where they're supposed to be coming from. I am out of ammo. Is there any ammo anywhere?
No, there's the ammo box right here on me. On that Humvee. You can come to it every time, as much as you want.
Okay. There's stuff inside. Yeah, I don't want to go too far away. I'm coming back out.
Oh, you went inside the building?
Protect.
Oh,
Oh,
I
people.
think I go inside.
Who wants some?
Oh God, what the hell?
I don't know what's going on here.
All right, I got him.
Coming.
They said something about the parking garage. Alright, I don't see anybody.
All right, I'm on you. Where? Oh God, there's a big boy.
I need bullets.
I did. Woo,
Where's the ammo? All right, here it is. I see it.
I hear them. You hear them?
Yep. Yeah, I just marked it with the flare. All right.
Alright. It's not going too bad.
Where's the screamer? I see it.
I'm cutting these dudes off this fence.
Come on, cabron.
Oh my goodness.
Reloading.
Yeah, keep them from climbing that damn fence.
Yeah, I couldn't find any of those like electrical things for the fence at all.
I only found one. I put it up there.
All right, good.
Whoa! I don't like that.
Ammo. So I can refill this auto turn over here. Oh, is this a minigun? This is a minigun, isn't it?
Come on, okay, Sean. Get out of the way.
It's the worst fucking position for a minigun.
Yo, they're all
What's
over
happening?
there.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. I got infected. Oh my god! Okay.
Somebody shot.
Oh! We gotta. Oh, it looks like they're being attacked inside. Let's get back over there.
I'm going on in. I'm on my way.
Oh god.
Is that up or down? We gotta go up? Is this upstairs? I can't tell if that's upstairs or downstairs.
Does not. Downstairs, it looks like.
Yeah, I'm down here. It's a
Yeah,
lot of
I'm here.
boys.
I'm right behind you. Oh, there's a bull in here. Oh, I'm getting chokeslammed. Oh, thank you, sir.
Move up.
Ah, my eyes. My eyes are so infected. Alright, I got to heal. Same.
I get to switch.
Whew, okay.
Gas bag moving in. Loading ammo.
Drop that screamer.
Damn, but every single special infector was outside that door. Holy. Alright, we got another grid down. Alright, I was going back upstairs.
Alright. So let's move
it's
on
all
to
the
the
way
next
up.
story.
Yeah, you.
While we're fighting this. The next story we got, and I thought about putting this into the long form. I mean, not the long form, but the top stories. But I left it here in the quick hits. And this is regarding Evo. We talked a couple weeks ago about how Evo was canceled. In person, Evo was canceled. But Evo would be going on online. They have announced Evo online. They announced that it's going to be a multi-week tournament versus a single weekend like it normally is.
Yeah.
And one of the things that was surprising about the announcement is that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate has been disinvited.
Yeah. I mean, it's for an obvious reason, of course. I mean, if you've ever played Super Smash Bros. Online, which I've done a lot of over the last few weeks. Oh god, I'm being destroyed. I need help. I was going towards the electrical grid. Oh man, looks like 3 people. Oh man, we're all down. I'm dead. I got wrecked there.
I'm coming.
Okay.
I got one. Did he get you yet again?
Yeah, I'm up.
Help me.
Oh, I got downed again. There's gas everywhere.
Yeah. Listen, I got the picture.
Okay.
Where's the screamer? Do you know where the screamer is?
He's inside somewhere. He's on like a different place.
Electric grid reset.
All right, the grid's reset. There's a crate here. Med kit. I need this.
Yeah, so yeah, just like you said, it's pretty obvious. A pretty obvious reason as to why Super Smash Brothers is not going to be making a appearance on Evo Online.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is anybody disappointed by that? I'm sure there's some players out there that's disappointed, but those same players must know and have experienced the hurt that is playing Super Smash Brothers Online.
Right. All right, the evac zone. Sit down, sir. All right, that wasn't so bad.
Ooh, awesome.
Woo.
Where are we going?
Yeah, so unfortunately, there's going to be no Super Smash Brothers, but it's going to be a 5-week tournament hosted online. The full lineup is Dragon Ball FighterZ, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, Samurai Showdown, Soul Calibur 6, Street Fighter 5, CE, Tekken 7, Under the Night, and then there's going to be special open tournaments for Killer Instinct, Mortal Kombat 11, Skullgirl, Second Encore, and Them's Fighting Herds.
Yeah, and those are going to be open to anybody that wants to participate.
Right.
Right. And go ahead.
It's going to go over the course of 5 weekends starting on 4th of July.
Yeah, so 4th and 5th, 11th and 12th, 19th and 18th, 25th and 26th, and then July 31st and August 2nd. Those are all of the official dates. You can get more information on Shoryuken.com. is where all the info is being hosted. And, of course, on the Evo, Twitter as well. But yeah, a lot of people were, I mean, you can't be surprised at an announcement like this. I mean, Smash Brothers has notoriously bad online. And for that last group of games that you mentioned, what was that category once again?
It was the open.
Right. The open, tournaments.
Yeah.
It's weird because those games have like some of the best netcode in the FGC. You know, Killer Instinct, Mortal Kombat 11. These are all games that implemented. Go ahead.
Mortal Kombat 11 is the Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath. That's the new DLC that's just dropping.
Well, yeah, I mean, but it's still in the same netcode though. So
no, but my point is, it's new content, new characters coming.
Very true. And but you know, these older games, like Killer Instinct and Skullgirls, these games run beautifully online, and so I don't see there being a whole lot of issues in terms of the actual competition. But if Smash Brothers was there would definitely be some issues because it's just bad. It is just bad netcode. And as somebody that has played literally nothing but Smash Brothers for the past month, on a daily basis, yeah, I've seen and I've participated in some very rough matches, and that's just not something that you can put up with on a global scale when you're talking about something like Evo. You know, this is going to be the first Evo online, and Smash Brothers would immediately turn it into a cluster fuck with how bad that online is. I mean, I don't want to, no bad blood to it. I don't want to expect anything. But you know, most of these games have solid netcode. Smash Brothers has terrible netcode. I mean, because we talked about it. There was an update to the netcode for Street Fighter V. We talked about that a few weeks ago.
Yeah, it's just Nintendo's network infrastructure is just bad, and it's because it's secondary for them. It's not a core feature that they really. I mean, they want it. It's like to me, the way Nintendo handles their online service, it's a tick in a checkbox versus a primary feature as it is on PlayStation and Xbox.
Yeah, I agree. So definitely looking forward to the tournaments. I'm pretty sure that the chat is going to be just as hype as they always are. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Evo was definitely not going to let a year pass without a tournament, so they're going to do their very best to put on an online show, and I can't wait for it.
Yeah, it'd be interesting
because I'll definitely be tuning in to that wherever they post it, most likely on Twitch or probably everywhere. But we'll see.
Be everywhere. Yeah,
we'll see. Well, hopefully it's good. I'm hoping that they can come up with something that makes it run smoothly, which I'm sure they can. So. With that said, let's go ahead and move on to our last quick hit. And this one's kind of interesting as well. The same reason why the one of the previous stories that we talked about with the TurboGrafx 16 is interesting. It's just because we haven't talked about this company in a very long time. And the last time that we spoke about them, we had our doubts because Intellivision just got a former Xbox executive to join their ranks, and the person that we are referring to is a Mr. Jay Allard. Is that how you spell it?
Yep, Jay Allard. Yep, and Intellivision is scheduled. The Miko, which is scheduled to release in October, is different than the TurboGrafx 16, when it's a new current gen, next gen console. It's not
not a retro console.
Console, right? And Allard co-founded the Xbox group, the Xbox team, back in '98. Back when there was no Xbox, back when it was just some drawings and blueprints. And he was a major part and influence in launching the original Xbox and just Xbox brand in general. So that's a big name in gaming that maybe not a lot of people know, but he had a big hand in gaming. And yeah, he's jumping onto that team. He's going to be in charge of marketing and what else is it? He's going to be the global managing director. So he's basically going to be speaking the television Amico gospel to everybody.
Yeah, trying to get this thing, give this thing some legs so that it can have a successful launch the same way that they were, pushing the original Xbox back in the day. So, I mean, if anybody can do it, it's him. I mean, just look, the console market, when you think about it prior to the Xbox, the console market was full. Or at least it felt full, because we had people dropping out. That was the same generation, or the previous generation had, seen the demise of the Sega Dreamcast.
It was that generation, right? Dreamcast died. No, Dreamcast died. No,
Before.
Dreamcast died with PlayStation 2. When PlayStation 2 came out, is around the time Dreamcast.
Okay, so yeah, that was but the Dreamcast was from the prior generation. Dreamcast competed with 64, not with PlayStation 2. It was PS1, Dreamcast, and N64.
The Sega Saturn competed with the 64 and the PlayStation 1.
Well, but then the Saturn and the Dreamcast was like pretty much crammed together.
What Sega did was they pushed out the Dreamcast as a next gen console and tried to get ahead of PlayStation 2. But
exactly, you're exactly right.
They botched the Saturn, so Dreamcast was essentially dead on arrival. But Dreamcast was supposed to, during its life, compete graphically with the PlayStation 2 and the likes of the 64 was against PlayStation 2, right? The GameCube, I guess.
But the GameCube didn't come out until a little later, though. So we're both kind of right. So, the Dreamcast was kind of like a middle child in that same generation,
right. So, but at the end of the day, yes, he launched the Xbox. He was a key figure in launching the original Xbox, bringing that to market, bringing that idea to fruition, and he's moving over to Intellivision to see what they got. I'm still concerned about what Intellivision is actually going to be. We know it's a new console. We know it's going to be exclusive games. They're going to be like more small indie mobile type games. Think of what was the stupid one? The Ouya. Think of the Ouya with its own with its own with its own exclusive platform.
Do I have to think of the Ouya?
Yeah, it's going to come out with some older titles, like original retro titles, some Intellivision titles, some Atari titles, some other titles like Kung Fu Master and some arcade titles. But it's also going to get new games, but they're not going to be. They won't be comparable to what we see on Xbox and PlayStation. There won't be big AAA titles. You're thinking more like small games. Mm-hmm. I would even say gamelets. I don't know.
Yeah.
What to call it, but it's definitely not a huge AAA platform. It's more of a casual platform. It's like a mix between a small casual platform or a mobile platform you hook up onto your TV and a retro console.
Yeah, I got you. Hey, and shout out to everybody on Facebook. Thank you all for liking the stream. We definitely appreciate you all for coming through. Make sure that you hit us with a follow so that you get notifications every time we go live. We definitely appreciate you all for stopping by. But yeah, I agree with you. They're trying to get this thing off on the right foot. It is not a retro console, so it will be competing with it's going to be competing with the consoles that are currently out. So I'm not really sure how many people are looking for a console before PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X come out. But here we are. And if there's anybody that can do it, it's most likely this guy, Mr. Right. Jay Allard. So congratulations on the new position. Hopefully it goes well for you. But I don't know, man. I have my doubts.
I think they're trying to create a new
platform.
No, not a new platform. A new segment in the console wars or in the console market. Whereas, you have your high-end Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo to extent. Then you have your super casual retro consoles. They're trying to stuff something like in between. It's got super retro, but it has some newer games. But those newer games aren't going to compete with the big boys at the top. So it'll be interesting to see if they can dig a position for themselves. Make a position for themselves in the console market with this particular I guess Chimera. Yeah, but this amalgamation of a device.
Yeah.
But we'll see how that works out for them. But I mean, like you said, they got a big brain behind them, and we'll see where that leads.
What's up?
I said we'll see where that leads.
Oh yeah. We'll definitely see where that leads. Yeah. But yeah, that'll do it for our quick hits. If you have any suggestions, or not suggestions, but any thoughts or comments or anything regarding these stories that we've been speaking on today, make sure you let us know. You can, put in the live chat. You can leave us a message on our social media. Links are down in the description and in our profile. Or you can send us an email. Our email address is ask@awgns.com if you'd like to be a little bit more discreet. Just let us know what you think. We have some very strong opinions on these stories, and we would like to know yours as well. Because that's what we do here. We give our opinion on these stories, and then we pass the question off to you guys. Want to know what you think about what's going on in the gaming sphere, in the gaming marketplace. And with that said, let's jump into the top stories. These are the stories that were most trending during the past week. And we're going to give these our full, not undivided attention, but we're going to give them our attention and give some very strong opinions on the majority of these, especially this first one that we have coming up. But before that, I would like to give a shout out to a few entities that keep a weekly gaming news show running. These are our sponsors that have been holding us down for quite some time now. And without them, we wouldn't have the exposure that we have right now. So let's go ahead and start things off. Boogie, would you be so kind as to fill everybody in on the New Challenger Discord?
Yeah, so the New Challengers Discord, they are a group of fighting game aficionados. They enjoy playing with each other. They're friendly. They enjoy teaching and learning together as well. And as we just talked about in the story just previous, there's going to be some open EVO online tournaments. And one of the games that's in there, Mortal Kombat 11, is a game that the New Challengers support. They support it with game nights. They support it with tournaments. They even have one-on-one training and replay critiques. So go ahead and check out the New Challengers. Check them out on Twitch at New Challenger TV. And you can check them out on Twitter. Follow them on Twitter at New Challenger TV as well.
Exactly. And the other sponsor that I would like to give a shout out to is the Cookout PoC. For those of you that are unaware, the Cookout is a community of like-minded people of color that come together to create content for the internet. So if you're looking for a place to grow, a place to get advice, and that's whether you're a podcaster like us, if you are strictly gaming, if you do makeup, music, art, whatever it is that you do for the internet, the Cookout has a community that is willing to assist you in any way possible. We are currently accepting new applicants. So if you go to the website, thecookout.org, you can go ahead and sign up. And hopefully we'll see you around. The Discord server is managed by Denny Von Doom. So shouts out to him for, including us in the Cookout family. We were lucky enough to host our podcast on the main channel a few times, and we hope to do so very soon in the future. They're currently running the St. Jude Marathon, and they are, raising money for charity. So if that's something that you think that you might be interested in, make sure that you go ahead and check them out. Again, that's thecookout.org is the main website. You can also follow them on Twitter as well. And shout out to Mr. Vinegar, who is the founder of the Discord server for the New Challengers. Shout out to him as well. Thank you all for your love and support over the years. It's been a year or so. So thank you all for your support. And, we will continue to shout you guys out as you've been continuing to shout us out. And last but not least, if you would like to support us directly and look good in the process, We have merch available on our storefront hosted by Streamlabs. So if you would like a t-shirt, a hoodie, a long sleeve shirt, or a coffee mug with our mugs on it, make sure you head on over to our storefront. Links are down in the description and in our profile. You can, get them at very moderate prices. Of course, there is a note when you go to the webpage that they are currently running at 50% capacity due to the virus. So any orders that go out, please do expect a delay on the actual item. But once they get to you, I mean, I have a few shirts myself. I even have a coffee mug, and the quality is great. The print, I don't know how they do it, but the print is fantastic. I've watched the shirt a few times, and I haven't seen any degradation in the actual image itself. So they definitely have something special going on over there, and I enjoy it. So make sure that you hit that up, and let's go ahead and get back into the news with our first top story for the week, and it is the Culling origins. The Culling returns. Man, if you would have saw the internet it pretty much just exploded all over this, all over the developers of this game, because, I mean, man, they left on such a sour note, because I don't know if anybody remembers, but the Culling 2 was kind of like rushed out after they just ceased production on the Culling 1. And, everybody hated it. Everybody hated it. Nobody liked it. And so then the game just died. The Culling 2 just died. The developers just was like, yeah, we're, wipe our hands clean. Like, we're done with it.
We're done here. Yeah.
And, since then, they've decided to go back to the roots, go back to the first game and kind of just like get that to a place where people wanted it. And this isn't it. This is not what people wanted. Not in the slightest. And so there's a bit to break down here. So before we actually get into the next episode of the game, let's go ahead and break this down for everybody, just so they know, why the internet's rage was so palpable over the last few days. Let's jump into it.
Yeah, so they're releasing the game. The game is going to be $5.99, but if you previously purchased it and downloaded it, you don't have to pay anything. You get to keep it. But all of your progress, anything that you made, saved, collected, leveled up, is gone. That's going to be wiped. Mm-hmm. And in order to play, you'll need online tokens. You can get online tokens by winning matches, but you can also buy them in packs of 3 for $1, 10 for $3, and 20 for $5. And you can purchase 7 and 30-day passes to play with no limits for $2 for 7 days and $6 for, and $6 for 30 days. Yeah. So basically, what they have what they are implementing is a pay-to-play scheme, not dissimilar from mobile, with an opt-in subscription service. It is convoluted. Basically, what they're doing is charge you like the old day arcades in your home. You provide the hardware, you provide the electricity, you provide all the overhead, and you just got to pay them for the
experience.
The experience, playing their game.
And when they say tokens is essentially one match. Yes. One token will get you one match, and if you lose, which is highly likely since it is a battle royale game and there's only one winner out of like however many people are in a match, I think it's at least 100. So when if you don't win, then you either have to wait 24 hours to get back in for free, quote unquote, because if you paid the $5.99 entry fee, that ain't free. But you wait 24 hours to get another go, or you win, or buy tokens, and that is the pay scheme, the monetization scheme that they've decided to go for. And just to give you guys a little bit more, we have the Twitter post from the developer on screen. I have it on screen right here. So it's only out on on Xbox One.
Mm-hmm.
The PC version is not available right now. So they you can see what he said right here. Big performance enhancements, not free to play, but if you ever played it, you have it. $5.99 in the store, 1 free online match per day, and anything else will cost you an additional fee. I think this is like I didn't think that a small indie company would be capable of such an egregious, greedy, blasphemous I'm searching for words right now. Monetization scheme. This is horrendous. This is terrible.
I think, just to play the devil's advocate, it's a small studio, the small indie studio. They're trying to build the evergreen title. It's going to be small. They don't have a lot of resources, so they're trying to figure out a way to bring in money to keep the lights keep the lights on. With that said, this particular scheme is not the way to go. People are going to revolt on it. I mean, you're basically telling them you have to drop quarters into a machine to keep playing. I mean, 99 cents, so it's 30 cents per match if you want to keep playing. And if you think about it, a lot of these battle royale games, you die within the first 3, 4, 5 minutes, and you can leave the match and join another match
and start another one. Yeah,
or you can spectate. So I mean, if the average match lasts, the average player, not the top tier players that's going to be winning and going to the end. The average player is playing like 10 minutes at a time. That means you're paying $2 an hour to play this game. $48 a day if you're playing 24 hours a day. I mean, it's absurd the cost that they put into it. Now, obviously, nobody's going to be playing 24 hours in a day, but for people that play 5, 6, 7 hours, that's $2-3 right there.
Yeah,
that adds up. You do that 4 or 5 times a week. Now you're paying $10 a week for this game, and then they offer, well, there's $2 a month, $2 a week, and you can play unlimited. It still doesn't add up. It doesn't seem like a value to me.
No.
I mean, there are other lesser games that charge more. I mean,
Very true.
This is the mobile game model that they're trying to bring to consoles. I pray that it fails, but my concern is that now they've opened that Pandora's box, and somebody that's big and has no moral values is going to push it onto a AAA game.
Yeah, and this that was kind of what I was getting at, is that I wouldn't expect a small indie company to come up with this kind of monetization scheme. This is something that you would mostly see out of a company like EA or Activision or even Ubisoft. You would expect it from them, and then everybody else would adopt it. But, since this has come out, all eyes are on this game right now, and the general consensus is that this is terrible, and the culling is going to go away just like it went away the last 2 times. Right. So hopefully nobody else adopts this payment scheme, because it is definitely not consumer friendly. No. I mean, and it would make sense if it was a different genre. Like, maybe if it was like maybe like a racing game, or I mean, it's terrible in any capacity, but for a battle royale game to only give you 1 free game per 24 hours, that's ridiculous, man. I mean, the most egregious freaking mobile games will put you behind a pay timer for maybe like an hour, half hour, something like that at the most. 24 hours before you can play again? Get out of here, man.
And then the problem with that is there's gonna be people that play and that want to try it, and they don't get a full experience the first time they try it, and they'll put it down and maybe have to wait to the next day and just never come back.
Never come back. Yeah.
Eventually what's going to happen is the matches are going to be empty. Yeah.
Just like the first time and just like the second time. I can't even think of how, a game that had essentially failed could come back in a way that nobody ever wanted. Like, nobody wants to pay to play Culling. Nobody. I mean, there's so many more options out there right now. There's so many more battle royale games out there right now. I mean, yeah, they may have pioneered it. They, may have been the first, but right now there are actually some quality experiences out there. Ones that don't look the way the Culling looked. The Culling still looks like an early access game. Like it's not done.
It looks bad. When you have to compete against the likes of Apex Legends and Call of Duty Warzone and Fortnite and PUBG and what's the other one? What is it? DayZ. Is it DayZ? Yeah. When you compete against those games, and you come out with this cockamamie payment scheme, you're not going to get anywhere.
Nah, man. I'm under the impression that this is going to be dead in the water. I'm not sure what these developers were thinking. I mean, anybody who even like jumps into this is just either doing it for the lulz or just making a costly mistake.
I think I see where they're coming from. It's an indie studio. They're trying to somehow raise capital without having to borrow or look for investors. Yeah. And this is a way they thought they can do it to keep the lights on. But unfortunately, I don't think it's going to work. And like you said, there's going to be those people that jump in for the lulz. There's going to be those people that jump into play just to test the waters. But at some point, people aren't going to want to play, and it's going to hurt everybody. It's going to hurt the people that paid, and it's going to because the people that paid aren't going to get full matches, right? It's going to hurt the people that actually win the games and rack up tokens. And and then once it comes on PC, there's going to be rampant cheating.
Trust and believe.
Right? So, yeah, I think I understand why they would want to do that. I just think the plan is beyond flawed.
Beyond flawed.
How the flawed to be generous.
We got a whole
Yeah, I agree with you on that 100%. I mean, the game is already out. I believe it came out on the 12th. I think.
Yeah, it came out Wednesday. I think.
It's out. I mean, I haven't really been paying attention. I went to their Twitter page and I didn't see them boasting about numbers or anything. That's usually what these battle royale games like to do. Is like, oh, we've had so many active users or blah blah blah. I haven't seen any of that so far.
A diversion.
So what are we doing here?
Clear the compound.
I'm shooting zombies. Well, I'm trying
shooting zombies. Okay.
We got to get to the speakers.
Activate loudspeakers when ready. Okay, so I have some traps. I got some barbed wire traps.
Where'd you get traps from?
I just found it. It was in a crate.
Are we defending again? Oh God.
I think so.
What do we have?
Hey.
Not too shabby.
I don't like this character nearly as much as I like my previous character.
Yeah, and they wouldn't let you change it either. I kept trying to change it.
Yeah, same here. Now what we got here? Shotgun is a primary. I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm good with that. I can use another secondary. Just silence. Please no.
Fill my ammo.
Automatic turret.
Got us a defense kit.
Alright. So what's on this side?
Oh, okay. So you can only have one at a time.
The turrets.
Yeah. The traps. Let's put this in the center somewhere.
Yeah, for sure.
Can I put it up there? Because it looks like we have to activate these.
Yeah, so we can draw them into us.
I guess so.
Alright. I'm up here. Ready.
Alright, hold on. Let me put down these barbed wires.
So we're gonna move on to the next door while we're preparing. And this one is very interesting. And this is out of Epic Games and their Unreal Engine.
Yeah.
And they have announced that Unreal Engine will be free for developers until they reach $1 million in revenue. And previously it was free until you reach $50,000 in revenue, and after that, you have to pay 5% of the gross income of that particular game.
Let me know when you're ready. About to hit the button.
All right, now it's up to $1 million. Yes, I'm ready. Now it's up to $1 million, which is actually really cool. And it's really beneficial to indie developers because a lot of these indie developers don't make $1 million on their game.
Exactly.
They make a few $100,000, but a lot of them were making $50,000, and anything after $50,000 they were paying 5%. and they still get the benefit of the benefits that you would get if you were using the if you put your game on Epic Games Store exclusively.
Yep.
So I mean, it's a good thing.
It is. I mean, because they're giving these smaller studios a chance to make a lot more money.
Yes. Before, yep. And that's a big deal. That's a big deal because again, like I said, when you have studios a lot of these studios aren't making $1 million. Nope. On their games. I mean, they may get lucky and get into the 6 figures, and that's where they peak at. And you know, they get, oh, where'd you come from? You know, and they'll get trickle sales from curious people when they put the game on sale, maybe, and stuff like that. Oh, I hear Big Dude. Where is he? Oh, he's
shooting the hell out of him. There we go. Need to do secondary. This pistol is not working.
Get out of here.
There's a screamer somewhere. Oh, it's on top of that roof.
Yeah, no.
One dead screamer.
Down.
This machine gun is trash. Cause I gotta mount it before I can start shooting.
Oh, what? Oh, it's your heavy weapon, right?
Yeah, yes, the heavy weapon.
Yeah, I've seen one of those. But yeah, no, that's amazing news for up and coming developers. There's a lot of opportunity for them to make a lot of money and not pay a whole lot out to use these very expensive tools.
Very expensive and useful tools. I mean, Unreal Engine is probably one of the, if not the most popular game engine out there. Yeah. Especially for indie and for indie developers.
Yeah.
I hope you're right about I mean, you get a lot of support, and it's been around long enough that many people know how to use it and use it effectively.
Melted a McCarver tank.
So being able to use it for free until you make
$1 million is
a big deal.
That is a huge deal. This is like, yeah, you use the tools, you get the support, and if you make something out of yourself, if your game is, if it blows up, then yeah, okay, then give back to the people and to the tools that made it possible for you. So I agree with this one. Oh God.
I did that. Are you stuck? Are you stuck in there?
I'm behind you. I'm in here. What the?
There's an exploder. I barricaded dudes outside, but there's dudes inside.
Ooh. I didn't know we can barricade doors. That's nice. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. What is this? Scout rifle primary. I think I'm alright. Can't climb over this anymore. Right, here we go. But yeah, no, that's great news for any up and coming developer. I mean, even AAA studios are going to be able to take advantage of that. So
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. And it actually, those AAA games that may flop where doesn't come close to the sales they're looking at.
Yeah.
That might be a respite. I guess not necessarily a AAA game. There's a payload. Oh, that's that sniper rifle. If you want that.
No, I'm good.
Decal.
I got a grenade launcher. Oh, there's a breaching charge, but it's on the other side of this. How do you get out there?
Did you go upstairs?
Yeah, I'm upstairs.
Okay. Last time I went upstairs without I got killed. Yeah, I caused problems. I don't want to cause any more problems. Yeah, no, so yeah, that's it. We're gonna move on to the next story. The next story is out of Nintendo. And Nintendo came out with a surprise announcement, which is a surprise. Really a surprise. Because Nintendo, oh, he's downstairs. Oh my God, he's downstairs and kind of far too. Yeah, so Nintendo came out with a surprise announcement, and they have announced that in July, the Nintendo World fans are going to get a new Paper Mario.
Yeah. Yeah, Paper Mario is called the Origami King.
Yeah, Paper Mario Origami, yep.
And it's the newest entry in the Paper Mario series. Previously in Paper Mario, the fans were definitely not happy as the one that came out for the Wii U was definitely seen as a shameless cash grab. that took a beloved IP and just, you know, pushed something out to make a couple of bucks. There was no love, no effort put into it, and you know the fans, you know, they took note of that. So this looks like it can be a rebound for the Paper Mario series, as they are, you know, bringing in a lot of new elements. I watched the trailer and I was actually amused. I mean, I've always liked the Mario RPG games. They've always had really good writing and you know, stories and development and whatnot. And that Color Splash just did not have that. So I'm actually looking forward to it. And this comes like right off of the heels of the supposed leak that said that, you know, that we were gonna get a whole bunch of different Mario. Yo, so we got a health pack over here. Do you have a health pack?
Yeah, I don't. Where are you?
I'm right behind you.
You see, we got a countdown 40 seconds. We got to defend the house.
Oh shit.
Yeah, set our defenses.
All right, yeah.
Phoenix, we got him. We're heading the fuck out.
Oh, no, I don't want to break open. I don't have any tools though.
Barricade. You got barricade these doors.
Okay.
I think that's new because we didn't have that before.
Yeah, no, we definitely didn't.
And now it's part of the thing. There's barbed wire here. Barbed wire defense kit.
Yeah, we can put those outside.
Going silent.
Where?
All right, it's starting.
Oh boy.
My kind of hammer.
But yeah, no, the game looks good. Paper Mario. You know, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of Nintendo fans out there that are very, very excited about it.
Yeah, of course. It's Nintendo, right? And it's Mario. So obviously people are going to be happy about just the fact that it's Mario and Nintendo. That, you know, they did it.
There's more health packs back here. One of our NPCs really needs it. Why are they out? Oh, I was about to say, why are they outside? Who's about to die? Judd. Judd, please, I'm gonna heal you.
Is he outside?
No, he's right here.
Oh, these dudes at this door where I'm at.
Alright, I'm coming. Yeah, these guys don't heal themselves, it seems like. I don't like that. Is there anything upstairs?
I just set the house on fire, by the way.
Oh, okay.
It won't burn down, I don't think, but I certainly did set the house on fire.
Ow, that hurt.
So this reminds me of Call of Duty Zombies, where you just got
with the barricades and stuff. Yeah,
build them back up. There's a screamer in the back. All right, I'll go
Screamer's trying to kill the damn Screamer. There we go. Screamer's down.
I'm trying to go to Gringo. How the hell do I get there? He's upstairs.
People are upstairs.
Yeah. Oh, here the stairs.
You shot me.
Yeah, this is the dude. We got to get him out of here. We can't even save him.
Stay here, Green Gold. Reloading.
Hey, where'd you come?
Oh damn.
Are you? Is that you?
Yeah, I'm up here.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm right next to you.
There's a chainsaw up there
Oh
too.
look, there was a turret up here.
Yeah, go ahead. Put it down somewhere.
Right here.
Anywhere.
Cover me.
Oh, whoa.
Who's next?
Woo! What is that? Oh, the crossbow. Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, so Super Mario, no.
Oh, damn, I got a lurker on me.
Come. I see you. Come.
They beat the shit out of me. Woo. I gotta heal.
Yeah, right. You never get them all. Get out of here.
I know, right? Got them all. Who the hell said that?
I don't know. This dude's hiding there with a shot. Somebody's dying. Judd is getting.
Yeah, Dana. I'm down here with him. Oh, there's 2 gas bags right next to him.
There's someone behind me. Come on. Let's go check this door. Do you see the screamer?
No, I do not.
Doc, grab your shit and let's go.
It's like up somewhere. I got eyes on it.
Scream what?
Dead.
Without them, the satellite is useless.
There's an exploder.
Shit. Where are
I've been trying to fix the windows and stuff.
Me too.
One is at the hospital and one is at the consulate.
All right, Dina, I'm gonna heal Dina up right now.
Oh, suck it up.
Find
Let's
both
find the damn code.
briefcases.
Dina, stop moving. See, I wanted to play as Dina, but it wouldn't even let me. It wouldn't even let me
Yeah, we'll
pick her.
let everybody, yeah, so that's gonna be it for Paper Mario, and let's move on to our next story,
Yes.
which is interesting one. This is out of Ubisoft, and Ubisoft has decided to sue Apple and Google.
Yep.
And
Both
their
of them.
complaint is a game called Area R2, which they say is a shameless ripoff of their
Rainbow Six Siege.
And I looked at the video, and it is a shameless ripoff. I mean, it's the same game. It's a mobile version of Rainbow Six Siege that's being sold on the Google Play and the
App Store.
the Apple App Store. And they've asked for them to take it down. They found copyright infringement claims, and both of those companies have refused. So Ubisoft is suing them to take it down. I mean, I don't have a problem with it.
Me neither.
What I saw, they have to protect the IP. The games are developed and by a subsidiary of Alibaba, which we know is a Chinese company. And whether fair or not, it is known that Chinese are very good at, emulating. Oh, God, get off of me!
You good? You good?
They're very good at emulating others' IPs.
Exactly.
And is what they've done here, and Ubisoft are trying to get people to stop selling the game. And the thing is Rainbow Six Siege. If you don't know, Rainbow Six Siege has a professional league. It's very popular.
Yeah, and I mean, I wouldn't say. I mean, it's a highly unique game. I mean, it's almost in a class of its own. When you talk about first person shooters, there aren't many games or any games that I can think of that have the same kind of play mechanics as Rainbow Six Siege. So while of course they may not be able to get through to China and sue the developer outright, Apple and Google should definitely cease, the selling of such a shameless ripoff, dude.
Right, they should, but the problem that Apple and Google has right now is that they're trying to appeal, especially Apple, not so much Google, because I don't think the Google Play Store is in China, because of political reasons. But the thing that Apple and Google are trying to do,
I found a breach charge. I'm about to open this case up over here.
They're trying to play both sides of the owl. Wait, the one here, this trailer. Yeah, they're trying to play both sides of the owl, right? They're trying to appease China because they want to stay there, and and at this point, at this case, it's to the expense of another company, and this company is not American, right? Ubisoft is French, so they don't really care about Ubisoft and them being French. They care about the American companies, and so that's where we stand there. But yeah, like I said, the game is definitely a shameless ripoff. I mean, the character models are extremely similar, if not the same. The title loading screens are the same. The character selection screens are the same. I mean, it's shameless. God damn these dudes, man! Every time I walk in the room, these bastards jump on me.
Yeah, that's how they get you, man. Oh, a secondary grenade launcher. That doesn't sound bad at all.
I've used that.
I have a heavy one, so I'm not gonna pick that one up.
Yeah, I have a heavy one as well. There's another breach right there, but I don't have.
Yeah, I don't have any charges.
We can't go up these stairs. Oh, but there's stairs right here.
We are looking for briefcases. I found one.
All right, I'm scared to go in these rooms now.
One case down.
I'm gonna see one up here.
Grab whatever you need.
There is a combat shotgun. If you want a combat shotgun,
I'll be ready.
I'm good on secondaries. You know what? Yeah, I'll take the combat shotgun. Oh, that's a primary. No, I'm keeping the crossbow.
Yeah. Oh, you have that crossbow again?
Yeah. It looks like the other one's downstairs.
It's outside.
Alright, let's head over.
It had
But
me go
yeah,
outside.
shameless ripoff is shameless. They, but you know, suing and getting through these Chinese companies has always proved difficult for you know, these game developers who are, you know, essentially just being ripped off.
God damn it!
What happened?
This dude chased me down. I turned around to see where you was, and this dude came jumping on me. He's gonna kill me. He's coming after me.
Really bad.
Damn, son of a bitch.
Keep your head down this time.
All right, heading up in here.
As soon as I turn around, this monkey jumped on me.
Oh, he was crouched down. He was waiting.
That's the dudes, man.
Yeah, the lurkers, man. Yeah, lurkers. They be waiting for you.
I need to heal too. Yeah. So moving on to the next story is we got news out of Sony. Couple of stories out of Sony. The first one, speaking of shameless ripoffs, is the PlayStation Studios announcement. They announced that they have PlayStation Studios, and if you haven't seen it, if you watch the Marvel movie, you've seen it. So it's basically that Marvel intro where they show all of their tentpole characters. Obviously, they're blue. They show all their tentpole characters, and then it goes PlayStation Studios. Definitely looks like it's not original. I would say
Right.
that. And I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Oh, there's a briefcase.
It's cool. Yeah, I just walked on top of it.
Coming back for your doctor.
So we gotta go back to the doctor. It's cool, and basically they're taking a page. PlayStation Studios as a whole, because they weren't called PlayStation Studios before, is taking a page out of Microsoft's book after Microsoft announced Xbox Studios. So I mean, stop Xbox. I mean, a lot of what do you want to call? What can you call that?
Which one?
I don't want to call it rip-offs, but there's a lot of. No, you're not getting me this time, motherfucker.
Oh, where's everybody? Where you at?
I don't know. I went out the way we came, and there's a bunch of dudes after me.
Oh yeah. We're out here. I did not see you.
Oh, choke slam.
Oh damn! You're like all the way on the top.
That's
yeah,
fine.
there was.
Let me die. I revive. Just keep going.
No, we found you.
Move your fucking asses.
Computer's on you. I don't know how she got up that wall. She just climbed up a wall that I cannot climb up.
Got eyes on a lurker.
God damn. Oh yeah, I'm a zombie again.
All right, so I'm going back up to the doctor.
Yeah, go to the doctor. Yeah, so I mean, it looks cool. It's nice, but they just basically they mimicked what Microsoft did with their studios, grouped them together under one marketable name, Xbox Studios, and now we have PlayStation Studios. Oh look, it automatically respawned me because you got to the next checkpoint.
Yeah, I got to the checkpoint. Yeah.
I need to stay up, keep up with you guys. I just been running off on my own. Oh boy.
All right, we got some auto turrets.
Shot.
Oh god, here we go.
Yeah, they didn't even let us set up.
Nope.
Look at all of them.
Focus fire on that pyramid.
Yo, this is crazy.
I got a grenade. I got a grenade launcher. Ow! Hazmat came up behind us.
I don't have any more Molotov cocktails.
Oh, behind us, yo.
Alright, get down.
Move.
Nice. Walk in front of me, clown.
Oh crap!
Oh, you took that grenade launcher? I'll take this RPG then.
I need to heal and hurt.
Keep coming.
All right, listen, we gotta keep moving forward.
All right, let's do this.
This dude's wearing a yarmulke. I was like, why is he wearing a yarmulke? But we're in Israel.
Yeah, very.
Did you see him?
Yeah, I see him. You got grenades?
I do have Molotovs. Are they making a pyramid again? It's telling us to
I
move
do
forward.
not see him. Yeah, it's just telling us to move forward. Oh, a flamethrower. Oh, here they come.
Grenade out!
Make hit. I got that auto shotgun. That auto shotgun is dope. Where are they running to? I see him. I wanna
Right
see
here.
them too.
They're climbing the walls toward the chopper.
Right where?
We got another swarm.
Where are you? Yeah, right here. Yeah, that's what I'm
Those
at.
sons of bitches.
What's this right here?
Alright, come on.
Flamethrower? Did you get the flamethrower?
No, I have a rocket launcher or grenade launcher. Come on, we can keep moving. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, they're getting up to the freaking helicopter. That's bad.
Swap it! Alpha Zeke are on me! On it, Phoenix!
Get off the chopper. I'll work on
Trying.
the
They're
pile.
down. Let's go! Somebody can that screamer! I think we got them all.
There we go. All right, they're off of it. All right, we got to get over there somehow.
Heads up, friend.
We gotta keep walking around.
All right, let's keep
What's in
moving.
here? There's a screamer.
Spotted a lurker!
You see him?
Yep, I got a lurker. I did not see that screamer, though.
Oh, there's a breach charge.
Where's Dina? Get over here. Get over here, Dina.
I'm gonna go back. Oh,
No.
I found him. I'm gonna get him. He's on the roof.
Hold on, what are you looking for? Oh, the screamer.
screamer.
Yeah, yeah, I see him. He just jumped down. He's right next to you.
I got him.
All right, let's go.
Yo, where all these guys come from?
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Back into the building.
Yeah, I'm getting a flamethrower.
Oh,
I'm going. Yeah, go ahead. I'm coming.
all right, let's go, Judd. I'm trying
I
to
got
barricade
this
these fucking doors, but Judd won't freaking move his ass. I'm barricading everything behind us. Alright, I'm right behind you. Where's the bull?
Down. I got him. Oh,
Okay.
he wasn't dead? I thought he was dead.
Should be. You need to heal, bro.
Oh yeah, I sure do.
This should hold them back.
I'm right behind you.
Okay.
Oh, we're on the helicopter. Okay, cool. What's over here? There's virtual Molotovs. Yo, this helicopter's been here for a long time. Why is it not
Yeah,
ready? We need to
I don't know.
finish
Should have been ready.
this. I know. There's a chainsaw over here. Automatic turret defense kit. Where can I put it? I'm gonna put it right here.
I set up an auto turret.
I
Where
have
they
it
coming from?
facing
Oh,
the
here they come.
helicopter. I have it facing the helicopter just in case they get behind us.
Okay. How long do we have to defend this thing?
I don't know.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
See the thing? There's
Yeah,
a-
no,
there's
the
a-
flamethrower.
No, but there's a bar. There's a progress bar.
Oh god, they're up here.
Yeah, they're behind us. Come from behind us.
Phoenix, repel! I need more time.
How and why do you need more time,
What
my dude?
happened?
I can't even walk up on the platform. It's like an invisible wall there until he's ready. Where they coming from? Oh god, there's a pyramid here.
Up this building. I'm defending these back steps. They're just coming up here like crazy.
Come to Dada! Gas battery! I'm on a tear!
Woo!
We almost got it.
Yep.
Alpha Bird's ready to
Get to the chopper.
Time to go.
I can't.
Everybody okay?
Oh, there we go.
We just had to get to the reassemble section.
Okay.
Woo! All right, that was intense.
Look at him.
Yeah, it was.
Very intense. Yo, thank you for the follow on Facebook. Papu J, I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream.
With that.
I hope I said your name correctly.
Next story we got out of PlayStation is Iron Man. Iron Man
Yeah.
VR, if you don't remember, a couple months ago, had been delayed indefinitely. We now have a release date. It's coming out on July 3rd. So if you got a PSVR, the few people that have it, and you want to pretend like you're Iron Man, start July 3rd, you will be able to do so.
It doesn't seem like a bad idea. I mean, when I saw the trailer, I mean, it wasn't something that I was looking for particularly, but it didn't look bad. And for a VR game, I can definitely see the appeal there.
I don't. I mean, I have the PSVR. I
do?
did dust it off, and I played Creed. I played. Some
That's
more
the only
Creed.
game you play.
But yeah, I have no interest, a little to no interest in playing.
I'm just playing devil's advocate here. I mean, it doesn't look like a bad experience. Is definitely not going to be a system seller or anything like that. I found it kind of weird how they would announce such a game, so late into the MCU. You know, I feel like something like that would have been much better suited
around release.
Yeah, around the release of one of the many movies that came out over the last decade.
While it was at its peak, like right around when maybe Infinity War came out, maybe when Endgame came out. But yeah, to release it at the end of the Infinity War saga, when they're going to start launching new characters.
Iron Man isn't even a part of the MCU anymore. Spoilers for anybody who hasn't been watching the most popular movies in cinema over the last 10 years.
Yeah, it's been that long. But yeah, so that's that. The big buzz that's been coming out is not, I wouldn't say it's the biggest news, but the
biggest
buzz,
Sony story.
Yeah, the big buzz this week has been the Unreal Engine 5 tech demo, which looks amazing. Epic Games showed off a tech demo of their new upcoming Unreal 5 for next-gen consoles. It's going to be available for Xbox Series X. But this tech demo that they showed was definitely playing on the PlayStation 5, and it impressed. I was impressed.
I looked. It looked amazing. It looked phenomenal. I mean, I'd never seen anything like that before. I mean, and the things that they were talking about, like the different lighting effects and the different, ways that they can capture images. And it seems like they're implementing technology that's normally used for CG movies, but instead are now going to be available for video games, and that apparently hasn't been the case until now.
Yeah, it's definitely it's an amazing video. It looked great. Sony definitely has something to hang their hat on. It's not even clear if this is going to be playable on. At this point, it's not clear if it's going to be playable on Xbox Series X. Both Microsoft and what's the other company? Epic have been pretty mum about whether or not it's going to be able to play on the
Xbox Series X.
On Xbox Series X. I would think it should be able to. Obviously, if it's going to be an underlying engine, I don't know if this specific tech demo is going to be able to be playable, but just the detail in the texture, like you said, the details in the lightings, the facial detail. The thing that I caught off right away is that when you look at the characters, the protagonist's face, her face was real. It didn't have the plasticky, the shiny look. It was real features, wrinkles, eyes, even down to the little hairs on the skin. I will.
You know what I noticed?
What's that?
The one thing that I noticed was the fact that her hair was like in a ponytail, braided ponytail, and when it swung, it didn't clip through her back and shoulders. That's something that I noticed.
Yeah, that is accurate. That's right. I mean, it's just been it's a whole lot to take in. And what I will say about this is we've seen these impressive tech demos before.
Exactly.
And we've not seen it in game. We've not seen it come to fruition. We've seen the tech demo eventually just turn into the cutscene in most games, right?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't see that level of detail, that level of the lighting detail, the movement detail, the hair not clipping into that, but you didn't see that before. And you couldn't see that in the game in previous iterations. But again, this is a new age. We got brand new, super powerful consoles coming out.
All the teraflops.
They're saying that this is going to be in game, and I can't wait. If this is what it's going to be like, I am super excited.
Yeah, definitely. Especially if they can make open world games look as good as this tech demo did.
Right.
Apparently, this is not a game that is actively being developed on. But what we were showcased was playable or was going to be playable at the live event, according to some sources.
Right.
I mean, and it looks fantastic. I mean, these are the kind of games that I play, the open world action adventure games, Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War, stuff like that. That's my jam. So, just looking at this just makes me wish that it can be a real thing. And, even if it's not, if we can get something comparable to it, I'm down.
Yeah, I mean, it reminds me a lot of Tomb Raider. The climate activity, or even like an Assassin's Creed game. And like just the details. Like you said, the hair flowing, the scarf she's wearing that's flowing, the details in the terrain, the lighting and the shadows, all of that stuff is just amazing. And I'm definitely excited if this is what we're going to be looking forward to. Yeah,
we just got to get some confirmation on exactly what's going to be happening with the Xbox One X, because of course, as soon as this came out, it's like, oh, it's running on a PS5. All the fanboys took to Twitter to, basically say, oh, Xbox One X is canceled or Series X is canceled. No point in pre-ordering now, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, this is very impressive. But I doubt that Epic, the number one freaking engine, developers in the business would just leave Xbox, just out in the dust. It doesn't make a lot of business sense.
I will say that this tech demo is not on Xbox One. Can Xbox One run it? Probably. I'm sorry, Series X. Can Xbox Series X run it? Probably. Is there going to be some kind of fidelity difference? Probably. They're not going to be the same because neither these two machines have different architecture. There's different power points. Get out of there. So yes, it's going to run on Xbox Series X. Is it going to look as good? That's to be seen.
Okay, we got another battle in a minute.
Yeah, I see it.
Do you see anything that we can use?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of crates. I'm trying to open the crates now. These keep shooting.
Friendly
Keep them
got a mortar defense kit.
There's a door back here.
Mortars in place.
Oh no! God damn it!
I'm coming.
Swap it out.
Damn, and this is a breach. I went into this door for no reason because it's a breach. Refill Molotov cocktails. But I don't see any defenses.
I got one. I found a mortar defense kit. I'm looking to see if there's any more.
It's over here. High
Wish the
voltage
game would.
kit.
I wish the game would give us a break and let us actually search for shit instead of sending small swarms while we prepare for the big swarm.
Right. I got a high voltage set that I'm just able to get for it.
Yeah, nothing else back this way.
I don't see any ammo crate. Oh wait, it's ammo crate right here.
Reloading.
Yeah, ammo crate, but in terms of defenses, I didn't see anything.
There's nothing. Did you find a breach charge anywhere?
No breach charges either.
There's some shotguns, secondary, and a handgun.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is gonna be rough. Let's get it done.
Where are they coming from? Did you see them? See them? Up top. Oh my gosh! Look at all of those bastards.
I can't even aim this freaking mortar. It just shoots wherever it wants to.
What are you talking about? The turbines will act like a giant blender.
Do it!
Swap.
Now!
I'm on it.
Behind you. Behind me. So yeah, there was one more story out of Sony this week that we're gonna get into, and then this right here was probably the #1 story of the week. I mean, the footage that was shown during the Sony State of Play was, you know, phenomenal if you ask me. It was focused primarily on the Ghost of Tsushima, which is which got its release date after being delayed. Oh god, I got a lurker on me. Damn, I'm getting busted on.
I got overran. And I got overran because I'm showing the wrong video.
Reloading.
Yeah, too glad I teach you this.
Oh god. Oh damn, I'm getting choke slammed.
Can't get him off.
I'm down. Oh wait, they got me.
And I'm dead.
Where are you?
Next to the charger.
Yeah, I see you. I'm coming.
One after another.
Oh, what the hell? Oh,
So
God.
he choke slams you?
No, I got scratched to death in the back. But yeah, so Ghost of Tsushima was showing up. Somebody's. Oh, I got picked up.
Honestly, I did not expect that to
It's like as soon as they pick us up, we're getting downed again.
Yeah.
We get some
I gotta
space,
heal.
damn it.
I'm gonna heal. All right.
I need to heal myself.
Yeah, I'm trying to cover you.
Alright, healing now. Oh god, the guy we were supposed to protect is under attack.
Yeah.
Who's next?
He's in this gate. He's locked in the room.
Alright, good. Get out of my face.
One after another.
Where's somebody? Oh damn! Both our NPCs are down.
Yep, that's not good. God, they're all up on you, dude.
I see
They're getting jailed.
everywhere. Swapping out.
I don't have any health.
Oh god.
Man.
I think we might have to start over.
Yeah, this is brutal. We can stay alive.
I got you up and no, we're dead. Alright, so we'll restart this one. But yeah, let's go ahead and finish things off with the State of Play. Like I mentioned before, we were talking about the Ghost of Tsushima, which was in the forefront of the State of Play. There was 18 minutes of pure gameplay, and it looks good. I mean, I was always interested in this game, and my interest has peaked. I'm definitely going to be playing this. It's another one of Sony's PlayStation 4 exclusives, which I am very happy will not be, you know, put off until the PlayStation 5. Exactly. Yeah, that's something that I was definitely worried about. But no, we're going to get it. It's coming out when? July?
You caught me. I want to say July 22nd. That date sticks in my head for some reason.
Yeah, I think that is the date. But let's see what Google has. July 17th, actually.
July 17th. Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I looked at it, and what I saw, one thing that gave me the hives was him riding the horse.
Really?
And that's just because of Red Dead Redemption. The
Oh god, yeah, horse riding sim, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it looks like at least you won't have to get off the horse every time you want to do anything. As you can see, he was like riding around, he was picking up materials, stuff like that. So that's good. You won't have to worry about that.
Right. But yeah, so I mean, I was curious about the game. Watching the State of Play, because I did actually go back and watch it eventually. I didn't watch it we're still doing the MCU. We were watching, I think we were doing Black Panther when was it, Wednesday? when was the state of play? Was it Wednesday?
Wednesday or Thursday?
Okay, so if it was Wednesday, we were watching. What did we watch Wednesday? I know we watched Black Panther on Thursday. We watched Thor yesterday. So whatever comes before. Oh, we were watching Spider-Man. That comes before Black Panther. But yeah, we're finishing up our MCU. We got just Ant-Man and then the 2 Infinity War movies to go. But
nice.
Yeah, it definitely piqued my interest.
No, it was on Thursday. Yeah, go ahead.
It reminds me a lot of Horizon Zero Dawn from what I was watching, and as much as I loved Horizon Zero Dawn, it would behoove me to dismiss this game. Horizon was fabulous, and I actually have a curiosity about feudal Japan, which is when this seems to be taking place. So it's definitely something that's on my radar now, high on my radar, and maybe something I might be adding to my library to collect digital dust.
Yeah, no, you got to play this one, man. This one looks good. I mean, I played Neo. I have Neo 2. I haven't played it in a long time, but I'm really into those kind of games. Just like the samurai. I really like the combat. The combat looks really good. The visuals and the music look, stunning. They even, took time to showcase the camera mode, which will allow you to put on different filters. They have, full Japanese, voice track. You can play the game in black and white if you want an authentic experience.
That was pretty dope.
I did too.
I thought what I've noticed about the black and white mode is that contrast levels were so on point. It was really on point. I loved it. I think that was awesome.
Very difficult to get like detail and perspective when there's not a lot of like color and shading going on, but they were able to nail it the same way that people made those ancient Japan and Japanese movies back in the day. So they nailed it within this engine. So the game is visually stunning. They showed off the different play styles where you can play more as a samurai with, honor and integrity, or you can be a little bit more sneaky as the ghost and take people out, by any means necessary. It looks fantastic, man.
It definitely looks fantastic, and again, we've said this a lot of times. Sony and their exclusive have been second to none. Not even Nintendo can touch them. I mean, everybody talks about Nintendo, how great Nintendo is, but Nintendo has just the same IPs. It's Zelda, it's Mario, it's and them in various different situations. What Sony has done, especially this generation, they brought a bunch of new IPs that have been fabulous. We look at Horizon Zero Dawn, Ghost of Tsushima, and the reboot of God of War. Even they've done a great job with all of those games. And this game is another one that's a win for them. Initially, from what I've seen, again, it's something that was on my radar mainly because of you, but it is definitely something that's gone from being on my radar to being on my list.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a must play for me. I can't wait for it. I was actually happy to see more of the actual gameplay since we hadn't seen a whole lot of it, so that was definitely something that I was happy about. And it's also good that they're putting extra emphasis and focus on this game. Since the whole fiasco with The Last of Us Part 2 being leaked, they definitely need to change the conversation a bit and kind of like deter people from that. So this is where all the goodies were. We needed a breaching charge.
That's bogus. I got a mortar defense kit.
I got another one. Yeah.
And there's something in here. You get that shotgun? Oh, I picked up the shotgun.
Oh, a flare. Flare might be good. I'll take that.
My kind of hammer.
Yeah, I'll take the flare.
I'll take that.
I'll take it. I don't know who the hell this guy thinks he is.
Zeke roaming inside.
All right, I'm gonna put. Did you grab the mortar? I'm gonna put one on this left side.
There's one already up on this far side, so I'm gonna put one right here.
Oh, there's another one here. I can put over here on the far left.
And I have an auto turn. Yeah, they gave us way more stuff this time around. We put the auto turn here in the center.
Smoke turret.
And there's an RPG over there. That's good.
Yeah, I have the auto shotgun for now. I'm looking. I thought that was a restock pile.
Oh, it's in the center.
Combat shotgun.
Nothing over here. All right.
There's an RPG that can stay there.
Oh god, here we go.
Oh god, where did he come from? Son of a
He just climbed up the wall. I got him.
Thanks. I owe you.
All right, we got grenades. All right, the battle is about to begin. Yeah, we got mortars everywhere. Oh, I got a high voltage defense kit too.
Yeah, that one was over the left. Yeah, yeah. That was the last time.
I'm gonna put it on the right.
It's only like 2 places you can put it, right?
Yeah, the left or the right. I'm just decide to put it on the right.
All right, I think we're all set here. We got an auto turret there.
All right, here we go.
Full. Oh wait, there's another box right here.
Yeah, when you walk up to the mortar, it shows you where it's gonna fire.
Oh! Get off me! Why don't you sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger?
We don't need power, Doc. The turbines will act like a giant blender. Do it! I'm on it.
God damn it.
They get knocked. They get knocked.
They are.
Swap it out! Stepping up to heavy!
Yeah, so I thought the state of play was good. I rather enjoyed it. And you know what? One thing I would say about the state of play and you know our current situation with the quarantine and such is that if you know we got the summer game fest that's going to be coming up, right? If this is what god damn it, if this is what they're going to do, I got down. As long as they're going to be showing gameplay and stuff like that, and this is what I'm expecting to see out of this summer game fest. Rich gameplay videos, rich demos, much like we saw of Unreal Engine 5. Obviously, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to have people interact and put hands on it because you know the events aren't live anymore.
One after another. Get back!
I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you.
Okay.
Turbines online.
What the hell are these turbines he keeps talking about?
They're gonna turn them on and start sucking in the zombies. Oh god damn it!
Can't heal.
Yeah, I don't have a health kit. I'm dead.
I have one, but I can't use it. Keep getting overwhelmed.
Yeah.
All right, so we're done. Well, we'll try this one more time, but let's go ahead and finish this story and wrap up the news portion of the show. But yeah, overall, fantastic showing by Sucker Punch. I'm looking forward to the game. It has always been something that I wanted to play ever since it was announced. I was like, "Yep, that's the one," and I can't wait for it to come out.
Yeah, definitely looks interesting. Again, it's something that I was really only curious about, mainly because you're so excited about it. But now that I've seen the gameplay, it's a type of game that I would enjoy. Again, it reminds me of just those open world combat games. Horizon Zero Dawn, your Assassin's Creed, your Red Dead Redemptions, those type of games, and I'm interested in that. And the time period, and the period it's in, and the Japanese feudal samurai theme. Yeah, that's what I'm for. The theme is interesting to me as well, so it's definitely something I'll probably check out. Yeah, so I'm definitely looking forward to it as well. But that was all of the news that we had for this week. We want to thank you all for tuning in. Let us know your thoughts and opinions on each of the stories that we spoke of. You can let us know via our social media. Links are down in the description in our profile. But we are on Twitter at AWGNS. Also on Twitter,
on Facebook, a weekly gaming news show, or you can just type in our call letters into the search bar, AWGNS. You can send us email at ask@awgns.com. And, yeah, I think with that being said, we can go ahead and end the news portion. We're going to try and beat this, chapter 2 before we head out. So if you would like, this was brutal. So if you'd like to stick around for that, please do so. Cheer us on in the chat as we try to make our way through, Jerusalem. And, we're going to go ahead and end the news portion of the show here. So, we have been your hosts. My name is Trenell.
I'm Todd.
And we will catch you all next week. Peace.
Copy that, Alpha.
Stay close.
Okay. And we're clear on the news portion, so now we can focus on this mission. I'm not sure exactly what we're supposed to be doing. They keep talking about termites or whatever the hell.
Turbines, yeah. So the doctor is going locking himself in that room, and he's going to try to start these turbines so he can start sucking the zombies into them.
Okay.
We're at the hydro dam.
Okay, I have a flare gun. That's definitely going to help. So I'm gonna try my best to hang on to this flare gun. And I found another breach charge as well.
Nice.
I wonder if there's any more because there's 2.
Why did he just jump down? Do you see the zombie just jumped off the cliff? What was
No, I
that
did not
about?
see that. There he goes. Alright. I mean, I don't think there's anything down there. I don't even think we can go down here. No, we can't.
Nope, we sure can't. They
Alright,
can come up here, though.
Yeah, they can definitely get up, but we can't go down there. Alright, so I think we'll be a little bit better off this time now that I have a flare gun. So let's try this one more again.
What did the flare gun do? Or is it going to call in
It calls in the airstrikes, yeah. I'm going to open up this door. Just because I don't want to open up this gate and start the timer.
Get back!
So I'm going to open up this one.
Back up.
Alright, what we got this time?
Not a... I got a stationary machine gun.
Hold 'em back.
High voltage
What do we
grid.
have?
There's a RPG.
Grenade launcher secondary. I have the flare gun as my secondary, so I'm going to keep that.
I'll take that.
This.
I'll take the RPG.
Grenade launcher secondary.
Loud ass flies in here.
Yeah, right?
Alright,
Let's keep it down.
here we go.
It's open.
We got targets inside. Take them out.
Loud ass door.
Alpha, they're on to you. Multiple swarms inbound.
Oh, fucking perfect.
Just deploy the machine gun.
How can I help?
Alright.
Get to cover and stay there till it's over.
Okay.
Strike one.
Nothing over here, as always. What is this? High voltage. Alright, so we have 2 high voltage kits this time around, so that's good.
That's nice. I got some
Setting this one
Molotovs
down.
here.
Grid is charged.
Stationary machine gun. And what is
Yeah,
this?
so last
This-
time-
oh, a flamethrower. You want a flamethrower?
I have the shotgun. I like the shotgun for now.
Okay.
Well,
flamethrowers on the far left.
As my primary because these dudes are all in my face.
50 cows ready and waiting.
Alright, and there's also a health kit on the far right.
Alright.
Alright, I think this is as good as we're gonna get. How much time we got left? 30 seconds? Alright.
Oh, this dude just jumped down. Oh!
Yeah, see, there's like 2 more doors that can be opened, but we only get 1 breach charge. This is bullshit. Has it started yet? No.
Can we start it?
10 seconds. Yeah, we can start it. Go ahead. Go ahead and start it. I'm just gonna refill on ammo.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, here we go. We do not have any mortars though, so that's not good.
Yeah. Those mortars are useless anyway.
Swarm coming through the dam. Fire in the hole.
I'm gonna go get that flamethrower.
Stop
Go for it.
So I used the RPG. It only has one freaking.
Oh, I'm out of grenades.
I'm on it.
There should be more by the ammo. Gas bags behind you.
Disgusting. Swap it out.
Come on. Oh god, it's a freaking charger right beside me. Charger on me. Get him! Get him! Thank you.
Rotten hell.
They're all over the gate.
Oh, my gun is down.
It is hard to keep them down there, dude. I got your back.
I need ammo. They're all over the ammo. Oh, I'm down. God
damn it.
Ooh, nice grenade. Whoever did that.
That was me.
Somebody's getting me.
Alright.
Alright, let me get ammo.
Wanna get up? Where they coming from?
I don't know, but
They're like coming from like up above us. They're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
I don't know what the hell the turbine's supposed to do when they're freaking everywhere. Alright, I'm gonna heal. Alright, give me some ammo. We're out of grenades. Great. Oh, no,
I got some more Molotov. Oh, he said turbines online.
Yes!
Honestly, I did not expect that to work.
Oh, you see it? Oh, that's gross.
Yeah, this blood looks like.
Yeah.
Grenade out! Now I'm down.
Yeah, I think having the two the two electrical charges on both sides, I think that was the saving grace. We got a charger somewhere. I don't know, I hear him.
He's got judged.
Let's go get him. Nice.
Somebody got him.
Woo.
He says, throw in this fire. This is hilarious.
Get off of me.
I need a drink.
Oh, I'm surrounded.
Where are you? Where are you?
I got him off.
I got your back. Me ammo.
I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. Crap.
Phoenix, report.
Damn it. You're good, you're good.
I pulled away as many
Somebody's
as I
coming to
can.
you.
Gonna take them for a run.
Have fun.
Woo.
Alright, 5 kilometers to the base. Let's
Alright,
go.
there's some. Go ahead and heal. There's an extra health pack right there.
Of the power plant.
Where? Who's low?
Yeah, that's right. Beats walking.
I'll heal Dina.
Does anyone have meds?
Ready to go.
Dina, come your ass here. Oh, I don't even have an extra. Hold on, let me go get this extra one. Hold on, give me a sec. Oh, looks like we're going this way anyway.
Alright. There's nothing back here. You picked up that flamethrower, yeah?
Yeah, I got the flamethrower.
Alright.
Alright, this is where we're supposed to go. Whew! Watch the new Justice League movie? Alright, I will. Yeah, I've been meaning to, man. I've been slacking.
Justice League movie.
It's animated.
Oh.
We got swarms coming. Can we open this?
That's the only
Building
good.
over
Oh,
the
look at this dude
turbines
just
will
jumped
take
off
us
the ceiling,
across.
off the roof.
What were you about to say?
I said those are the only good DC movies.
I agree. I agree 100%. I feel like they should make a lot more DC animated movies instead of trying to do what Marvel's doing and failing miserably.
We gotta go.
I hear a big dude.
I hear him. I don't see him yet.
I think he's down on the ground floor.
Make
There's
his way up.
grenade refills right here on me.
Okay. Coming down. Grenades. Where?
Right on me. To the left. You got it?
Nope. I don't see it. Tag it with the up on the D-pad.
Whoa, it's gone. It's gone. So it disappeared. when I
NPC
picked
might
it
have
up?
picked it up.
Screamer!
He's down.
Screamer's down here.
He's down. Oh, here's a big boy.
Swap it out!
Oh my god, he hit that corner like a freaking beast. Ow.
Never tangle with Mr. Wolf.
Who the hell are these characters? I don't like these characters we're playing as right now.
I don't either.
Ooh, crossbow. Do I want it? I do.
I'll take that.
Crossbow's fun. Alright, let's
This stuff's
move.
down. I hear a big boy.
We're moving down, we're moving up. Oh no, we're moving up. Alright, I'm going the wrong way.
Gotta go down and then back up.
You just platinumed Final Fantasy VII Remake. Holy crap, dude.
Anybody see door control?
Wow.
Balcony, up there.
Yeah, my lover's
I
been
haven't
going
played.
in. I haven't even started it up. I have it installed. I haven't even started it. Do you have a breach charge?
I do not have a breach charge.
Man,
I had a
like-
breach charge.
Really?
It disappeared. Levels, yeah. No, it's
Open.
the
Everybody out.
yeah.
Hold your ground.
It's like everybody out. Do you see all the zombies out there?
No, I don't even see them. Whoa, they're coming from inside too. Oh my god, what? Where are they falling from?
I see a
My
ball.
last gas bag.
Like the roof?
Eyes open for a
Ow, that hurt.
There's a big boy. I hear him. You see him?
I hear him. I don't see him. Every time I hear that thing, I just start moving in the opposite direction, hoping that he don't tackle me.
Yo, they're coming from the. You see they're
alright,
coming
so
from the skylight.
Yeah, let's just get out of here.
Yeah, let's move.
Ooh, slice them in half. I didn't even plan on Street Fighter 5 because I couldn't.
Oh, you son of a gun!
100 replays. Why would anybody watch 100 replays?
100 replays of what?
Matches in Street Fighter 5 to get a platinum trophy.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. I don't know why would anybody would want to watch 100 replays instead of like actually
match
playing the
replays?
game. Yeah,
Entire-
replays of
Why?
people. I don't know. I have no idea.
I guess for training. I guess if you learn it, maybe
Yeah, that's
keep
but
those frames.
100. That's a lot.
That's a lot. Yeah, it's too much.
I mean, I guess over the course of the game's like entire lifespan, it's minuscule, but still, that's too much for me.
Yeah, stupid.
To coach people, but not through the interface. Oh, okay. So you haven't done it on PlayStation 4. Oh, what's this? What's this? We got something. Chainsaw. Do you have a heavy weapon?
All eyes
I
over
don't have a
here.
heavy weapon, but chainsaw's trash.
Okay.
I'll come
Alright.
take it, but it's trash.
There's an RPG instead if you want that. And a med kit. Do you have a? You do not have an extra.
I do not have a med kit.
Well, let me heal one of our. You know what? Fuck them. Go ahead
Yeah.
and pick that shit up.
You know, Jeff.
I was gonna say
hear
let's
bad
heal
guys.
them and
Yeah, we need to move. They're gonna come back. They're gonna come for us.
all right, let's go. Let's move.
I definitely dropped that. I dropped that.
Chainsaw.
Chainsaw.
Look,
Yeah,
her in the
trash.
zone.
I see you this time, you monkey. I wish you had some ammo. 'Cause
Whoa.
Now I don't have ammo.
Freaking dropping down on my head. Yeah. I'm low on ammo as well.
Yeah, we just gotta blow through here. I would just try to blow through here.
You have to watch them off YouTube or Twitch.
My God. These bodies.
Huh?
I don't. You have to use like an interface to watch them off of YouTube or Twitch. That just doesn't even sound right. I'm gonna keep my flare
Open
gun.
up the fence.
All right, so now there's an
We'll
extra.
roll out.
I'm gonna heal one of the NPCs and pick up that extra one. Here you go,
All right.
Dina. Oh no! I was healing myself for a
Miracle
second.
cure administered.
Oh, begin battle.
What took you
What do you mean begin battle?
Did you pick
You
up
don't have any
Molotovs?
defenses there? I picked up the Molotov.
Okay. Damn, we don't. Yeah, there's no gear. We got what we got. Let's go.
Come on, drop the barricade.
I wonder if we get no more ammo. That's bad.
Yo, there's ammo back there.
What?
It's back. It's in the back.
Oh shit! I started the battle. Oh, we gotta reach the gas station. Oh yeah, here it is. All right, we're good. Let's go.
Enemy
Where'd
mine.
you go? Oh, this way. Oh my gosh.
Come on, bitches.
I'm out of Molotov. Crap.
All right, busting out the fire.
Let's get some more ammo.
Is this shit working?
Who's next?
I didn't like it.
I think we just gotta push through, man.
Yeah, I wanted to get more ammo because I was
Spotted
out.
a lurker.
Oh, okay. Very smart. All right, go ahead and move up on the hill real quick.
Much better.
Damn, Judd's about to freaking die. Asshole. Expect to record and upload your own. Oh! Record and upload your own replays. Fuck that.
That's the base.
Record and
Okay.
upload
On
100.
the hill.
Alright, here we go. Ammo.
There's ammo.
Ooh.
Doc, find us a ride while we hold them off.
Swap it out.
We gotta defend this place. Any traps?
You think?
I didn't see any. I'm not even looking for them right now. Just trying to clear these.
Oh god, I hear big boy.
Locate those car parts. Search everywhere.
He's got
Judd's
somebody.
getting choke slammed. Oh god, a freaking damn, the freaking jumpers on me.
Somebody call this.
On me, Boogie, on me!
I'm trying to get these.
Oh god,
dudes down.
oh he's whipping my ass.
Where are you? Where are you?
Oh, he just
there you go.
stopped. He just stopped. I don't know what happened. He just stopped.
The NPC's got him. Oh! What the hell? I think the NPC got him off you.
Yeah, we have to keep this guy safe. He's getting his van running. Yeah, they didn't give us any traps. This sucks. Where are they coming from?
They gave us ammo.
Well, ammo, but no traps.
People,
I'm on a tear.
Where's the screamer? Where's the shrieker? He's
I
coming
do
from
not
our
know.
right. I see him. I see him.
Okay.
I'm gonna push it.
What's this to interact with something over here? What the hell is over here? Car parts. Oh god, we gotta go find car parts.
Oh, god damn it.
I found one.
Alright. I see you. You got it.
Yep.
These are good. Moving to you, Doctor.
Oh, you can only pick up one at a time. God damn it.
Is there more in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. I'm coming.
Take these.
It was
Get
only
him,
two.
Judd.
Somebody down.
Nah, there's 5 total. Oh,
No, but
behind
there was only
you.
2 in there when I was there.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Hold your ground.
Oh,
Reloading.
there's the other one in the back. Swarm arrives in a minute. We gotta go. We gotta hurry. You see that?
Yeah, I see it.
I found the other 2 on the back of this truck.
here we go. Stand
Okay.
by.
I think it's not gonna be any more. I think it's just gonna be that one. Yo, get those.
I got him.
Oh my god. Oh,
Oh,
dude's got
he's
blown
died. The
up.
driver's diving.
I'm going.
Oh god, this is not looking good.
Swap it out. Fire in the
Here. Got it.
Damn. No healing
You got
items.
the other part?
It doesn't show you where the next one is until you turn in the last one.
It's showing me.
Yeah, but it's after
don't
you've
know
already
how to
turned it in.
Oh yeah. I don't know how to get there.
Oh man. Oh god. Oh my god, that swarm, dude. Oh man, we ain't gonna make it, bro.
Don't tell me that.
The swarm is
what if-
the swarm is here. And they're oh my, it's like a whole mountain full of them shits, dude.
Oh shit. Dude, I can't figure out how to get to the last car part.
It's not even the last one.
I see them. I see the two places. Oh, here.
Got something. Bringing it to you, Doc.
Yeah, it only shows one at a time on the map. That's freaking ridiculous.
I got one.
I don't feel so good.
Yo, clear my back so I can heal. I'm gonna drop
Where
this
you
one
at?
off. I know where the last one is.
Here.
I'm delivering the car parts. I'm healing.
Alright, go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna go get the last
Oh
one.
god!
I know how to get the what's that?
Die, sir.
Bull never
Our bull's
wins,
dead.
mate.
Oh god. Oh!
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here and try to protect this guy.
To you, Doc.
All right, I'm coming. I got the car part. I'm on my way.
Alright, cool. Holy crap. Run, Boogie, run!
I'm running. I'm running.
Gas bag.
Here. Got it.
There it is.
Alright.
Got it running. Let's go.
Get to the van. Get to the van.
Everybody, get in.
I'm at the van.
Come on.
Alright.
Go, go, go.
Get to the van! Get to the van!
Push.
Ooh!
All of you just shut up for a second.
Dang.
We're losing them.
Phoenix, I think we made it. Heading to the base. Be ready.
I think if we were playing on a harder difficulty, if that swarm would have got loose, that would have been a wrap.
Shit, on this difficulty. Oh,
No, harder
guess, yeah.
ones.
yeah, probably.
Because it gave us like 3 minutes to like get all the parts. But like I didn't even realize that was happening. I'm just slashing at zombies. I'm like, oh, what we doing? Get the parts. 2 minutes. Oh shit.
Oh man.
This game is pretty fun, man. I
is.
like this game.
Yeah.
All right, so you want to save this last episode for the next time?
Yeah, I think this is a good end point.
All right.
It's a good end
All right.
point.
So did we get to level 10? We did. Almost level 11. Nice. What did I get? Seek and destroy. Let's see what that does real quick. Hey, got my crossbow to level 2. Sweet.
I got the level 11. I got deep pockets and
Oh, what?
bandolier.
I'm only level 10. That's some bullshit.
Mm.
That's weird because in the party it says you're level 9 and I'm level 11. So I don't know what the hell is going on. Let me look at yours.
That's what's going on. Oh wait, council ready, please. Class. What do I get? I get mortar and stationary machine gun ammo capacity increased.
Yeah.
Deep
Am
pocket
I in?
ammo.
Okay, yeah, we're
God.
both level 11. Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
What
I
is
see
seek
you
and
level 11.
destroy? All active special zombies within a 20-meter radius will automatically be marked. That's not bad.
Oh, nice.
I think it just
I
gave
got
me that. I
plus-
didn't even have to pay for it.
I got plus 20%, 25% for ammo capacity.
Oh, that's not bad. Let me upgrade my crossbow. More power and accuracy? Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Crossbow's fun.
Nice. All right, man. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here.
Same.
Thank you all for watching.
Yes, we
Still
definitely
out there.
appreciate you all. We'll be back next week with more gaming news and with more World War Z. Thank you all for coming through. Shout out to Facebook for the Facebook love, man. We got a lot of likes and follows over on Facebook. So thank you all for coming through. Just so you know, this is a safe space. So if you would like to interact in the chat, you are more than welcome to. No need to just sit and watch. You can be involved with the show as well. So yeah, we expect to see you all here same time next week for more AWGNS podcast
And news.
and news. All right, guys, have a good night.
Peace.
We'll see you all. Peace out. All right, bro. I will talk to you later.